player. I guess that's all part of the allure, right? The
football.
danger, the rough and tough.
I'd
like
almost
the
rather
hit and
watch
get hit.
that than the real Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Well, we've had some very mild weather this week. Very nice for early February, with temperatures, for the most part, running well above normal, even though we've had some cold air trapped in Cache Valley, and yesterday you only made it barely above freezing in Logan. But otherwise, a lot of valleys have been in the 50s, including Salt Lake. We hit 51 yesterday, and that still put us several degrees above normal for this time of year. Going to have another beautiful day, minus the haze. Sunrise will be coming up at 7:27. Sunset will be just before 6 o'clock this evening. This morning, we're starting out with the temperature just below freezing in Salt Lake, where it's 31. A very cold 14 in Logan, mid-30s in Blanding, 41 currently in St. George. Feeling a lot like it did yesterday at this time. Had some clouds drifting through overnight, mainly in eastern Utah. Those have largely thinned out as they've made their way south. Otherwise, we've got fair skies with some patchy fog in Cache Valley again that isn't quite as widespread as the last couple mornings. It'll thin out pretty quickly. There's still high pressure centered toward the coast, maintaining a northwesterly flow. A little disturbance is moving to our east today, caught up within that flow, and as it moves by, I'll get some winds picking up in Uinta Basin and Castle Country, northwest 15 to 25 miles per hour. And as the storm brushes by, it could also weaken the inversions a little bit. So the haze might not be as thick today, but we'll have a much better chance of getting rid of most of it with a stronger storm moving in next week. Ahead of that today, it'll be sunny with a high temperature of 51 again in Salt Lake City. You'll make it into the upper 50s in Wendover, near 60 in Moab, 70 in St. George. Sunny and mild start to the weekend, and you'll hang on to the warm weather in St. George all the way through Valentine's Day, but by the middle of next week, you're going to be dropping down into the mid-50s. And for northern Utah, it's going to be sunny, hazy, hovering near 50 over the weekend, and on Valentine's Day, warming up to 55. That'll make it the warmest day we've had so far this year. That's because we'll get some wind out of the south ahead of a storm that'll move in by Tuesday. That'll break up the inversion, scour out the smog, and bring a chance of some rain and snow. But as of right now, it looks like whatever we get, if anything, would be pretty light. But Dan,